Hello and welcome to Junior Marine Biology Online. My name is Lawrence and I'll be your host, guiding you through each and every week as we explore the oceans of the Maldives. Now last week we were learning all about seagrass, and one of the activities that we have for you was to create your own plant pressing, and we can't wait to see them when they're finally done. But until then, let's have a look at some of the other activities that we set you. Wow, those were so fantastic. Thank you so much for sending those in to us, and please continue to do so with all of your activities, no matter which week you start. Now this week, we'll be learning all about sea turtles with Joe. But firstly, what are turtles? Well, turtles are a reptile that has a backbone and a soft or hard shell. So this includes tortoises, freshwater turtles called terrapins, and sea turtles. Now together, there are 263 species of turtles, but there's only 7 species of sea turtles. Let's go to Joe to find out more and have a look at the Tree of Life.
Thanks, Lawrence. My name is Joe and I'm the sea turtle biologist working for Olive Ridley Project here at Six Senses Lamu. Turtles belong to the kingdom Animalia, the phylum Chordata, the class Reptilia, and the order Testudines. This is where the turtles start to split up and differ a little. Sea turtles belong to the suborder Cryptodira and are then split between 2 different families. Dermachellidae, which are the leatherback turtles, and the Cheloniidae, which are your loggerhead, green, hawksbill, olive ridley, Kemp's ridley, and flatback turtles. Of the 7 species of sea turtle in the world, we can find 5 right here in the Maldives. These are the leatherback, loggerhead, green, hawksbill, and olive ridley sea turtles. The species we see most often at Six Senses Lamu are the green and the hawksbill turtles. So as we saw in our Tree of Life, sea turtles are reptiles. Reptiles are ectothermic. You may also have heard them referred to as cold-blooded. Ectotherms are unable to generate their own body heat, so instead they rely on the surrounding environment to maintain their body temperature. This is why we typically find sea turtles in tropical regions like the Maldives. The higher temperatures help to keep them nice and warm. You may have been lucky enough to see a snake basking in the sun to regulate its body temperature. Sea turtles can behave in a similar way, but instead rest at the surface of the ocean. Sea turtles spend most of their lives in the ocean, however they can't actually breathe underwater. They can hold their breath for a very long time though. A resting sea turtle can remain underwater for 4 to 7 hours. However, when they're active, sea turtles surface to breathe a little more frequently, anywhere between 5 and 45 minutes. All sea turtles have the same general body parts: a head, flippers, a shell, and a tail. The scientific name for the upper part of the turtle shell is the carapace, whereas the scientific name for the lower part is the plastron. The tail of a sea turtle helps us to tell the difference between males and females. Males have a long tail, whereas females have a much shorter tail. Although we can only tell the difference between male and female sea turtles once they've reached maturity, as when turtles are younger, both males and females have a short tail. Let's take a closer look at the 2 species that we see most often here at Six Senses Lamu: green turtles and hawksbill turtles. Green turtles are the larger of the 2 species and are second only in size to the leatherback turtle. The carapace of a green turtle can reach up to 120 centimeters in length, and they can weigh from 135 kilograms to 160 kilograms. They're predominantly vegetarian and feed on seagrasses and algae. Their diet may actually be the explanation behind their name. Green turtles are named after the greenish layer of fat beneath their carapace. It's thought that the fat is green because of all the green foods that they eat. Hawksbill turtles are slightly smaller. Fully grown, their carapace can reach between 75 and 90 centimeters in length, and they can weigh up to 70 kilograms. But the hawksbills we find here in the Maldives tend to be a little bit smaller. Hawksbills are named after their beak-like mouth, which they can reach in amongst the corals to feed on small organisms called sponges.
Wow, turtles are so interesting. Thanks for that, Joe. Now it's time for an activity. Let's have a go at colouring in either a green or a hawksbill turtle. You can decide which one. And remember to label it.